I have such a sense of responsibility to make a difference in the world, and I don't know if that comes from my training as a Girl Scout or that comes from just a genuine want to make a difference. In my upbringing, that's just what life was about, was making the world better. Being the dean really puts me in a position to champion and advocate for adults, to take us forward, to push our limits, and also to I guess I'd say get ahead of the curve on where we need to be and the audiences that we serve. I was very excited to take on the dean position and to really take a look at the future of professional and continuing education. You know, our primary focus is on adults, but we also serve the traditional students and work with the academic colleges to administer summer session, and we do youth programs. I think my time since becoming the dean, you know, there was this little, or I'll call it the big hiccup of the pandemic that really shifted everything and really delayed a lot of our plans and things that were on the agenda. What did come out of that was we were already doing online programming, not as an emergency solution, but already in that space, in that field, serving adult learners, serving non-traditional students. We were normalized, so to speak, to have classes that were going 24/7, 365. We were already positioned well to do online advising. We were already meeting our students where they were. Everybody just had new challenges. So I think throughout the pandemic, it gave us a chance to really hone our skills and improve our skills. And that included doing conferences and events for large organizations and state agencies that could no longer meet in person but needed to do professional development. Right now, coming out of the lockdown and into what does the next iteration of the college look like is actually an exciting time. We're poised to grow and improve our services to all the constituents that we serve, and we've been able to build our capacity to do fundraising and research. We're really looking at what does that look like for us as a college that doesn't employ any full-time faculty, rather utilizes existing faculty on campus and practitioners in the field. We did have the time to ask ourselves, what does the next 5 and 10 years look like? The College of Continuing Education is unlike the academic colleges, the degree granting colleges, because our specialty is not a discipline. It's not science, it's not chemistry, it's not psychology or literature. We specialize on a population, and that is adult and non-traditional learners. So what we do is partner with the academic colleges to bring those degrees and certificates and learning to different audiences, to different locations around the state, put them in different modalities. And so that's a primary role that we do. We also support the academic affairs in the other colleges in administering summer session to students so that they can catch up or get ahead or stay on track. And then we do youth programming to help the young people in our community explore their careers. And we also have another whole side of our college that works with employers and state agencies and associations to address their training needs, to do stakeholder engagement, to do policy and collaborative planning across the state. I stay connected with the folks that we serve, right? And it's a multitude. It's the individual students. I come into classes when I can. I certainly look at our evaluations. I get to participate in some student focus groups sometimes to know what's on their minds. But for our employer partners, I also spend time serving on boards, working with employers in the community, attending business development events, really looking at what are the needs of employers in our region, what are the needs and goals of state agencies, what are they charged with for bettering California, and how can we support them with that? So there's really this level of being engaged with the students, this direct service that we have, and then a level of working with employers and constituents to help them do their work, and oftentimes their work is done through adult employees. You know, what I want for this college is for it to be its whole self. And when I say that, it is growing into doing our work through a research lens. It is doing our work through the impact and measuring our impact on individuals and in the community. It is being advocates for the non-traditional students. It is helping to support and drive entrepreneurship, not only in the community, but within the institution. The world is changing, the world has changed, and how we move and how we go through that process. So what I want for our college is to really own and become and be proud of the expertise we have. So I want us to be experts on adult learners and the learning, and I want us to be able to share that with the region, with our partners here on campus, and I want us to help bring all of that knowledge and expertise to the CSU as well. My name is Jenni Murphy. I'm the Dean for the College of Continuing Education here at Sac State.